Hello. Hello, everyone. Keep it up, Bruce. I got a comment up there on the right from Jets. Something in the comments. Thank you, Jets. I was able to see that from here. Yes. Is that light in the back going to be blinding for you guys? If it is, let me know. Hello, everyone. Hey, Donnie C. There's a person here. Greetings. Elvin Wizard 12. How's it going, man? Bobby Cat. Hi, Bruce. Thank you for all you do. Thank you for all that you guys do coming here to connect with me and to watch the videos. I love you guys for it. Absolutely amazing. Hello, handsome. Thank you. If you're talking about me. Hello, everyone. Thanks, JM. What's up, dude? Hey, automatic. Yes. I need a vacation. Atomic Immortal. How's it going, man? Pretty good on this end. We're waiting to get the tail end of the storm here. Oops, things are a bit offset. I want to get that picture in there. My little skulls. Hey, Razandi, how's it going? Prepper, thanks for being here. Thanks, man. As always, you guys rock. Rebonjour, Bruce. Officiel bricolateur. Comment ça va, mon frère? Hola, UFO Henry. Thank you. Gracias. Merci. Yes, I am live, Pledian 777 Viking. Thanks for being here, man. Greetings from Liverpool, UK. Thanks, bro. How's it going, man? Hope it's a good one. I have an entire room of people watching with me that have just introduced to your work. Wow, don't put me on the spot, Bobby. Thanks, Bobby. I appreciate that. Really appreciate that. So the thing is that I have a channel with almost 60,000 subscribers now, which is absolutely amazing, and some amazing work. It's not getting out. The traffic's not getting out. Bobby, it's because of people like you that the channel is going to get out to anyone at all. So I really definitely appreciate you and everyone else that's watching. Thanks, guys. I'll be putting up another one right after this. A really good video for you guys after this. Some nice close-ups on a satellite they call the moon. Ça va très bien, officiel. J'attends la queue de la tempête Dorian pour quand ça frappe la Floride, habituellement, on a un grand coup de vent ici au Québec. Waiting for tail end winds here. I hope Florida doesn't get hit too hard. I hope you guys are okay up there. I got a lot of Florida friends here. I know that some winds are coming, so you guys are probably boarding everything up right now and stuff. So I hope everyone's going to be safe through that. And that you guys don't get too much water for sure. Harmon 699, thanks for being here. It's getting crazy out there in space, everyone. It is so crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Hey, Donnie C. I don't know, man. I'm chilling, actually. Chilling pretty much, talking about everything that's going on. I don't know if you guys see it, but there's a major shift change in what's going on around the world, right? We're seeing all the governments acting differently and doing new big projects for all the countries, talking about everything. So we went from almost like the olden days to now we're growing body parts in petri dishes and a whole bunch of cool stuff, experimentation like that. You know, it's crazy watching everything going on. Volcanoes are erupting. I mean, I know I'll sound like a prophet, right? But no, you all know it, guys. Now it's real. For the 20 years we've been hearing channels say that the end is near. It wasn't near. Now it's near. Seeing everything going on. The world is cleansing itself, right? I guess. Hi from Mesa, Arizona, USA. Frederick, thanks, man, for being here. Where is everyone? I don't know, Prepper. The traffic is really slow. Well, here it's good. I mean, hey, I appreciate everyone being here. But there was a big change. It's when YouTube changed those global settings. I don't know if some of you creators or with YouTube channels got messages about that. They're doing something different, YouTube. And me as a Canadian channel, I just noticed for the first time that when I look at YouTube, it says YouTube CA now. Or it always has, I never noticed. I'm in Canada. So I don't understand why it's doing that. Who's blocking your channel? I have no idea. It's definitely YouTube that has the control for that. And by blocking, I'm being shadow banned and the traffic's not coming through it. You can see it really clearly in my analytics when I'm looking through the computer on YouTube and everything that's coming in or not. See, the fan's winding now, right now. It's crazy. I didn't know anything about that triangulation and the hacks. We often hear about people hacking computers, but when you get it done and you know, I sent my computer to Apple and he didn't know themselves what had happened. But some of these people are triangulating on my computer, many computers all at once. And it makes me have a hard time to upload. No traffic is being seen. Most of you don't get the notifications. Bruce, peux-tu dire à la communauté d'abonnés que ma vidéo en version anglaise va bientôt être en ligne sur ma chaîne? Absolument, ça me fait plaisir, officiel bricolateur. Official bricolator, you can see him right here in the center on the way up there. I'd appreciate if you guys subscribe to him or at least follow him closely in the next few days because he's doing a video. He's going to put it in English and it's going to really help prove the work that I'm trying to do. He's doing experiments with, you know, a glass sphere seen on the ground in rocks or in water or whatever. He's doing a whole bunch of experimentation. So officiel bricolateur, go and give him a heads up, go subscribe or just, you know, connect with him until he's a great guy. He wants to do English. He also speaks English and he's working hard at connecting with English people. So, hey, shout out to him for sure. I love the guy. Tony, thank you so much, bro. I love you for it, man. Thanks for being here and thanks for the comments too, man. I always see you commenting and everything. I appreciate it, man. I know an Olsen, my friend Steve Olsen from WSO YouTube channel. If you guys also are interested in channels doing like gathering other people's findings and trying to get them out to the world, WSO YouTube channel, 3 letters, easy to check up and tell Steve-O I said hi. That channel's always been so supportive to this channel. We got to stick together. Channels are really mad at each other. Everyone seems to be mad at each other. We really have to stick together. Mark Pro, have a 12 dog. Great work on your channel. Thanks, Mark, for connecting, man. Waiting for clear skies, Florida. Hey, Mark, thanks a lot, man. And how is, like, are you guys going to be hit by wind? I guess, like, is it 24 hours or is it? I think it's in the Bahamas now, right, Dorian or something? I was curious as to how everything was. Diana Marcianac, merci. Thank you very much. Thanks for connecting. Hi from Montreal, Quebec. Love your work, Bruce. Bungle. I love hearing that. Thanks, guys. I really love hearing it. I love doing it. And I'm not going to stop. We're going to do so much more. There's still a lot to do with the telescope. I'm trying to show it piece by piece. Thanks so much, guys, for connecting. Love you all for it. Hope you're well, bro. Michael, speaking of the devil, speaking of another kind supporter, thank you very much. Oops, Bobby, it looks like there was a message retracted. You could try to post it again. That can happen sometimes. I'm sorry that happens. Or it could be yourself, of course, like someone said it. Sometimes it's other people that can retract their own messages. That sucks when it happens. Somebody's writing something and then you get the message taken away. First notification in months. Heidi, wow. Thanks for telling me and letting me know that. There's a big problem. Ça me fait plaisir, officiel bricolateur. Merci de connecter, mon frère. On va continuer à rester ensemble en communication pour faire quelque chose dans le futur, un collaboration sur une vidéo. Ça va faire plaisir. Any more moon squid footage? Clerk93, thanks for asking me that. And how I do that is I zoom up really close on the footage, all the hours that I had, and very tediously go back and look in the areas to find out more going by. There's definitely more. I promise you guys, I'm going to bring more out. Thanks for asking. I've been thinking about it for the past week too. I'm missing them. We found so much. Bobby Cat, thank you so much. Thanks, guys. Both you and family. Thank you so much, Bobby. I appreciate that. Bobby, again, thank you, Bobby. I so appreciate that. You guys are amazing. The channel, the traffic has been so slow, and it's astonishing how, ever notice how the comments here are real comments, and even on the videos, we're really a close family online. I love you guys so much for all the help. Hi, Bruce. Love your work, mate. Eyes on the skies here in Australia. Thank you, Vicky. Thanks for connecting. Hey, lovely Simply. Thanks for being here, my dear, all the time. I appreciate it. On West Coast, hitting East Coast Monday. Thanks, Mark. And I hope you get some. I think it's interesting, right, Mark? When you're looking at the sky close to a storm coming, I don't know. The skies are really clear, I think, before the storm hits. So I hope you get some good stuff. Is that Bobby? Bobby, thanks. I'm sorry, I'm running late. I just saw that there on the bottom there. You are amazing. Thank you so much. I promise to keep up the videos, guys, and I won't let you guys down, that's for sure. So encouraging when I come on here, you guys. Romeo Whiskey, support Brucey's all thumbs up, and that's exactly what you guys are doing. You can't do more than that, you guys. I love you for it. Hey, Simply, how are you doing? Simply irresistible. Simply Samantha. Are you getting some wind you down there, Samantha? Are all you guys around those storms? Clerk 93, you have the best footage when it comes to moon UFOs. Keep it up. Clerk 93, I appreciate that so much, and that's why I'm going to keep it up, man. And I promise, Clerk 93, I am going to get some more of those squirmy jellyfish that we're getting, which is just, I don't know what they are. I call them biological creatures at times. So, Darla. Hello, Darla. Bobby, thank you. And thank you so much. What a sweetheart. You guys are amazing. Both you and the husband following him. I think that we had connected the last time. Thanks for watching, you guys. You're amazing. And thanks for believing in my work, guys. More on the way. It's amazing how $2 can touch your heart like that. And it's a lot, guys. I want you guys to know that. There is no quantity of anything that you guys give. It's amazing. You look like my friend Jimmy. Oh, thanks. I hope he's a good guy. Actually, it's funny you say that. There's one person in the other town where I used to live that looks exactly like me. And it was sort of freaky when for the first time you see someone where you say yourself, holy crap, that's me. And that was really scary. Right down to the hat and the same... the smile wasn't as good as me, but it was, I'm kidding. No, the same thing. And it was like looking at a twin, and I didn't like the feeling. It was weird. It's been windy, but calm. Thanks again, Bobby. It was windy and calm at the moment. I think we have a storm moving in, though. Hey, Simply, thanks. Yeah, well, here, too, we get the tail end of Dorian when it's going to hit, I guess, in a couple days, 2 or 3 days. We usually get some incredible tailwinds here from the storm. So crazy. Do aliens exist, you think? Or is it deep space projects? Or just light molecules we're seeing? Who knows? Bobby Cat. Don't they just slide the bar over to a different dot? Yeah, thanks, Darla. People have problems doing that sometimes. It gets really, really... Some people have problems donating with the donating button. Thank you, Bobby Cat. I'm going to have to get a bell, guys, every time you guys contribute. Thanks so much. Yes, Joël. Bobby est très, très gentil. Ben du monde qui connecte avec nous autres, là, c'est sensationnel. Et boy, je chante mes gros mots français, Joël. Comment ça va, Joël? Ou Joël? Team Signal. You are awesome, Simply. Yes, she is. Hey, Gorilla Glue. Bruce, glad I caught the stream. Let's go all night. Well, you guys, I would. Be careful. I'll do the Jerry Lewis thing right here. Get some things up, and I could amuse you guys all night. Tony Olson, thank you, man. Thanks, bro, so much. Love you for it, man. Thanks. That's a lot, man, and I appreciate it. So generous. Oh, JM saw my friend Dabs. At JM, he's the best. Dabs is the best, I promise you. DJ Thériault, bonjour, mademoiselle. Hi, Bruce and everyone. Let's have a great evening. Let's have an amazing evening. And I tell you what, I'm going to get an amazing video up for you guys after, and I'm going to try to pull it to 13 12, 13 minutes, you know, not just the 10 minutes. I know you guys get upset. Mr. Tori Napoli, no, thank you, bro, for everything. And I didn't get a chance to go to the mail, but I'm going tomorrow. So I want you to know I'll confirm getting any mail, bro. And I'm going to thank you ahead of time for writing to me and for all the help. Gorilla Glue 420, thanks, man. Hey, if ever you guys are interested, I keep getting a bunch of people that tell me they want me to live stream on Saturday. So tomorrow morning, I'm coming on with the coffee early to chat with you guys and everything. Since we're approaching Christmas, I'm feeling festive, you know, and I'll be on tomorrow morning. So basically, North Grow, did you see the spiral over northern Norway in 2009? Thank you very much. I didn't see it personally. I did see the video of it. I saw exactly, and thanks for mentioning it. Probably going to happen again this year. I did see that. Thank you for everything. Tori, you're amazing, man. I can't thank you guys enough. Darla, awesome channel. You're awesome. Thanks so much. My little ego getting all stroked in here tonight. Yeah, don't get your head too thick there, Simply. It's only because they appreciate the research there. I'm kidding right here. It's because that's how it is. If you're nice to people, they may like you. Unless you're an astronomer. Then they don't like you. As long as you're live streaming, I'll be here, Bruce. Absolutely, man. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow early afternoon too. Montreal time, probably around 11-ish or something like that. Lego my ego. I love Egos. You know that? That's in my time. When I was young, that's exactly what I was eating in the morning. And you know what? I loved my Egos and I loved my shredded wheat. No milk. A lot of sugar. Who cares, right? Hi, Bruce, everyone. Beloved. How's it going, my friend? Thanks for being here. Thanks for coming back. Hey, Liam Stuart Brown. Thanks for being here, sir. Andromeda Native, where are you, dude? Yeah, where is Miss Andromeda Native dude? I get to work with animals tomorrow. Something I always wanted to do. Big ones, Craig? See? Big animals? Tony Nelson, why can't I change amount to donate on my phone? I really wish, hey, Bobby, I wish I could really help you guys with that. Oh, thanks, Bobby. Thanks a lot. And I don't know how it works with the donating. I've never had a try or a go on that, you know, and the damn phones and stuff like that. But I'm happy you guys are trying it out. Have you seen the supposed cigar-shaped ancient craft on the moon or that area? Jim Dooley, you have to check out. I'd say if you back out, bro, about 5, 6, maximum 7 videos. I did post it. If it's the one you're talking about, it's really, really massively long, and it actually looks like Oumuamua. Has a bit of a bend in the center where the nose curves just a little bit. But I did post it recently. If that's the one you mean, so. Yes, salut Bruce. Salut mon ami. Merci d'être ici. What do you do with a 14-inch is incredible. What you do with a 14-inch. Ignite the box. Thanks so much. I love you for it. I appreciate it. And thanks for appreciating the work. And thanks for appreciating how I show it and how I present it. And that's my part as the love of being a photographer. I love showing nature in different ways here on Earth. And why not show it on the moon in a spectacular, bright way and clear way? Not everyone understands it, though. Thanks for appreciating it. It's hard to tell if I'm close or not. Some people don't understand anymore. I'm just zooming in, zooming in, zooming in. Yes, crazy. So do I. Whether they exist or not crazy, it doesn't mean they do, right? I'm not saying they do, but there's someone or something next door out there that's communicating with us. It's got to be something, unless it's just our brains that are playing with us. Wow, we must have big brains. I don't think so. Cheers, everyone. Vancouver, BC, cloudy with some sun. Lots of chemtrails. Last 3 days. Thank you for your awesomeness. Juliana, a.k.a. Baba Yaga. Thank you for being here. I love you for it. Thanks a lot. Hi from Montreal. Get to hang out with them before they die. The aliens? Just water tonight, beloved? Yeah, I could do with a sip of whiskey in there, but Irish coffee and live streaming, that should be good. Maybe I should try it. No, that wouldn't be a good idea. Allô, Montréal, Patrick de la Douceur. Merci d'être ici, mon frère. C'est bien apprécié. Thanks, everyone. Bobby Catnese, all the contributors. You guys are awesome. Hey, Mr. Miss Sublime, what's shaking from Michigan? Thanks for coming back, you guys. I appreciate it. Love from Canada, man. Yeah, it makes sense. How is pictures on the moon even possible? Well, for me, it's possible, man, by taking down the exposure. If not, it's just a gray, bloody surface no matter what. Been trying to donate from my cell phone, and it doesn't work. I'll just send you checks, Bruce, old school way. Old school is always better, JM. I love you for it. The thought counts anyways. But I don't know, maybe some of the phones are having problems doing it, which it shouldn't be, because I even deliberately have it all set up, the super chat, so the phone should be pretty easy and stuff. But thanks. Hey, Martin, what's up, Bruce? And gang, Bruce, ever check your messenger? Ah, there we go. So it wasn't an email you meant. Somebody told me there was an email from you. You mean, excuse me, Facebook. I'll go see there, man. Facebook, the messenger. I haven't been, bro. The last time I went, bud, was when you had hurt your back, I think. And I posted something 3 days ago, I think, from another website. But I promised to go right after this. It was mentioned, somebody mentioned to me about a website or something, Martin, so I did have the information. I'm anxious to see what was going on, and I will connect, bro, on Facebook. I promise. Sorry about that, man. You probably wrote to me 3-4 days in a row and I didn't answer. If so, I apologize, bro. How does it not make sense? Crazy. Yeah, you tell him. Hey, Jets, thanks for being here. Thanks, everyone. Hey, Crazy, the moon is so bright. But you know what? When you take down the exposure, just a quarter away, even less than a quarter away, you can see the whole surface. Really nice, the colors too. It's absolutely incredible. And it's at any given time you go up. Scotch, ain't got none. That's funny you said. I have not tried Scotch. It just probably would be good, because if I like whiskey and coffee, Irish coffee, probably would be similar. Martin Holmes in the house. Hard worker, that Martin. Do you think it lasts domes on the moon? X marker CD, thanks for mentioning it. Listen, we see areas where there's these like blue glowing pills. It could be glass domes. I have no idea, but it sure does look like it. And I tell you what, when I went up to see for myself, I understood where and what people meant by those blue domes. I was able to see it myself. Tony Olson, I know in the middle of the night when I can't sleep, Bruce's videos are best thing on to watch. Thanks a lot, Tony. I appreciate the support so much. It could be radioactive cheese that's glowing on the moon. Yeah, but it would get moldy, right? I don't know. Or is like the flag, it's not going to be, it's going to remain untouched. And they tell us too, it's like 10,000 degrees in the morning and like minus 10 million trillion degrees at night, but everything's going to stay the same on the surface. There would be dusts, fogs, smokes, currents, hazes, winds. We'd see all that on the surface, and that's exactly what we're looking at when we're looking on the moon, for sure. Here, but got a call, roommate, and bust up some weed. I read that out without even just boom. Well, go for it, man. You got to be back in time that all rolled and everything. Hope you got your machine with you to roll. Do people use machines? It was a school thing, right? Try the rolling machine. That was when people had to roll like 60 an hour, I guess. Hey, I'm here, but got a call. I'm reading that again. Late to the party. Had to do my rounds. Will Strong, Nova Star, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Swiss cheese, yes, it could be with the holes. That's right, Simply. Oh, I don't know. Support Bruce Cesar. Romeo Whiskey, thank you so much. Hey, Secure Team 10 is back. Yes, Darla, absolutely. He's back up. I think yesterday he posted his video, and he's back and rolling. I think there was, unfortunately, an issue in his family, which is never a laughing moment. He said he wasn't in his right mindset is what I must have seen a video, Darla. That was the last one 2 days ago. And yep, it's the mindset that and I understand him for that part. Like what went on to me this week, and I'm talking about here at home, it was hard for me to come on and do the live streams last week. Very, very hard, but it helped. But sometimes if your head's elsewhere and there's bad things going on, it's really hard to maintain a channel. But I look at it, I really do, as a business. We have to go in when we're sick to go to work. Even if we're sick, we can't miss more than 2-3 days a year. It's what I'm trying to do. Haven't missed yet in a couple of years. So the guy falls over dead. That'd be so sad. I'm telling you, there's stuff going on in space that's affecting the satellites. Oh, you damn right. Our phones, computers, even lights, man. Damn near everything. And there's a lot of power outages. Yeah, too. It's affecting the weather. It is, bro. And it's repetitive, It's really scary. And the weather phenomenons, they're talking about the blackouts and stuff like that. Why do you think it happens? I mean, obviously because parts of the grid went out because there's a problem with exactly what's going on. But in space, that is a scary part in this. And I'm just talking to you as a regular citizen who doesn't have any military experience or has never flown a plane or anything. You could easily see that up there, what's going on, it's incredibly active. I mean, I don't know what's going on. See, this is the funny part, is that we see everything. So the whole secret is there for us to see. We're just not catching on to what we're looking at. But lights are doing things like crazy up there. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. Hey, John, thanks for being here, man. Sirius B. Hey, Sirius B. I haven't seen him yet, but I'll see him, I'm sure, on the way down. I'm almost at the bottom there. Whiskey, aged cheese. That's what they say. Who goes there? Martin? Crazy. Feel you simply. I'm starving. Oh, don't you guys start again. You guys make me want to eat pizza all the time. Actually, that's all I want to eat when I'm hungry. Hey, Bruce, everyone, just Arizona. Thanks for being here. Hey, do you live close to the hackers I know in Arizona? I'd have to have you go over and spy on them for me. Bruce, to boost traffic, try implementing YT's new 2019 search algorithm changes. Oh, Michael, I just did. That's what happens. Thumbnails, descriptions, length of content, backlinks, all have unique parameters to satisfy for SEO. Yeah, absolutely. And it's like nothing is happening. It's not out there. I've done tests by family members all over the country, and they're telling me they can't find my research and stuff. I'll tell you what, guys, I did want to mention, and now there's more people here watching. What are we, 20? No, we're 56. It's not bad. The like button. I always find people so annoying when they're creators and always saying, smash that like, smash it, smash it. And I respect them more now because people are not, I mean, not you guys, the ones that do, I understand and appreciate it, but I don't say it enough. And here's why, hear me out. By getting more likes on the videos, which I do get a lot of likes, maybe 200-300 likes sometimes. If it was to touch 400 or 500 likes, YouTube, because of the algorithm and the way YouTube places the videos in popular demand, my videos would get out to other people if those likes would go up. But it seems, for whatever the reason, like I'm limited at, like I'll get 300 views, 3,000 views fast. You guys know it in a day. And then the video just dies. That's what often happens. Bruce, to boost, I'm repeating myself. Puff, puff, pass. Passes weed cookies around a room. Yeah. And then we're only going to feel it maybe the next live stream, boy, when it hits. That is such a mean joke to do to someone, eh? But they're the best videos to watch, right? The guy starts feeling that. What's going on? Why does everyone sound like they're in bottles? What do you think is on the dark side of the moon, Bruce? Thanks, Jets. It always strikes my thoughts. I feel like there is something there that would astound the world. Jets, exactly what you said. It's the same thing that I go through thinking, is that I have no idea what's there, but I tend to think that the structures on the side of the moon that we're seeing, that's nothing compared to what's on the other side. Man, sometimes not necessarily on the surface, but on the dark side, like they say, which is really the side of the sun, the bright side. But anyways, on the other side of the moon, could there be another planet? I've always said maybe there's, and don't get me wrong, I know there's a lot of theories out there on this, but me personally, I believe there could be one or two planets or moons on the other side of the moon that we don't see. And now look at it as drastically as you want. There could be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 on the other side of the moon that are far away and small. So there could be like 50 of them hiding right behind there, and no one will ever have seen that except for the satellites when they go there. Who's in charge of those photos with the satellites, right? It must be hard for them, NASA, to work and to have people shut up when they're doing that kind of a work, you know? I don't know how they do it. Why not name a channel what people most look for on a search when searching UFOs? Absolutely, Martin. It's all good, man. There's nothing that's no good as a title channel. Exactly. If you have UFO in the title, it's definitely going to be good. That's why I chose for the French channel OVNI Québec Astronomie, because I wanted to have OVNI in it, which is UFO. And I wanted to have also the astronomy, but absolutely, it's all good for sure. Runs away with cookies. Hides them because then you hide them because you feel you're going to be sick. Oh my God, I'm gonna pass out. I'll hide these for tomorrow. I made that up, Martin. Great. Looks like people have seen flashes of lights on the moon also. X marker CD. There's definitely flashes on the moon. If they say it's meteorites hitting meteors, because when it hits, it becomes meteorite. So if there's meteorites hitting the surface of the moon, there's a lot, because I see a lot of flashes. Now, why would that be? That would be ridiculous. Seeing them the size I am seeing them, they're half a mile to a mile, some 2 miles wide, the flashes. So I highly doubt that it's raining down meteors over the moon. But then when I think of that, I go through all these visions and flashes saying the Van Allen belts are not where they say the belts are. That's what I believe. And that the moon could be really close to the belt, and we could be closer to the moon and to the belt, and that the moon being beside Earth, could it be that the moon is what is attracting all the asteroids to go to the moon instead of go to Earth? There's a lot of things you got to wonder that could really be possible. It's, how can I say it? It's like finding out that the God that we all talk about is not gone. Like he lives on. The first one's gone, maybe, because he died if he was immortal. Mortal, not immortal. But it's like a family of gods. And then you look at other cultures, and then they talk about the Greek gods and Zeus, and they had different gods, gods of lightning, the gods of love, whatever. And the cultures are different. Why are cultures so different from one another, yet so much the same? Why am I talking about theology, right? Why am I talking about theology? I'm interested in it. It comes down to the fact that, yeah, religion is a part and is going to be a part of disclosure. That's for sure. Too sexy for your body. Yeah, I'm too sexy for my body. Saturn is the man on the fixed cross. I had heard that before. Yeah, I like Saturn too. And for some reason, I'm held away from it. Like someone's keeping me away from looking at it. Brother, I think the government is censoring you because you're disclosing government ops, but not enough to do much to them. You said it. That's exactly it. But enough for you to be a pest to the government. So that's why you get limited view. I absolutely believe it, man. I'm touching base on and speculating on a lot of issues and stuff like that without actually, excuse me, like you say, indirectly maybe mentioning a few things just on the slide without even realizing it myself. And they know that I know nothing, but that I'm using common sense only, but that it's affecting them. I believe that. I really do believe that because, oh yeah, Sailor Moon. No, that's true. I've seen 3 strange things at night, usually 4 a.m. in the morning. That's always my time too, man. I have never seen anything before, only this past 2 months. I'm thinking that early morning is no plane traffic, so UFOs show up. It could be, Candy. And I'll tell you what, Candy, like you in all countries, a plane always has several sets of flashing lights. You have blinking lights and you have a strobe. The strobe is a must. The plane has to have it, has to have a red and green light or whatever on the wings. So absolutely, there are UFOs out there. I'm looking at the way they're crossing paths, the satellites. They're not on the right trajectories. And last night, I only went out for 10 minutes, but I was able to capture 2 objects going by. I'll have that up in the video tonight. At one point with the infrared, we're going to be able to see maybe a UFO fleet. I was able to capture it on the moon, and maybe we'll be able to capture it on the other side. But Mr. and Miss Sublime, another thing, brother, I never thrash them, right? That's what I did is when I started the channel, I always said to myself that I wasn't going to talk at all about NASA, that I was just going to talk basically about what I'm seeing on the surface and what I think could be up there. But like you said, it comes down to the ops and the black part, the secrecy of it all, you know, and they don't like what I'm saying probably. And I think you said it right when you just said it pest, because I'm definitely not dangerous. And if they check me out, they know that. But yeah, I can be a pest. They don't like us changing worldviews, I assume. I assume something that's really touchy. And they're watching. The all-seeing eye is watching. I have some a friend of a friend of a friend that's very close, of another friend that's even closer, that is a pilot for the elites. And I'll be talking about that maybe in an upcoming video or something like that. A new jet coming out on the way. I think I can talk about the model because the model is known. People do know the model. It can reach up to Mach 9.2 something, if I'm not mistaken. And it's a Bombardier. If you guys know the company, obviously there's only 2 companies doing anything secret project or for elites flying. It's Boeing or Bombardier. And this is the Bombardier Global Express 7500, another class in itself of an amazing jet. And the person that I know will be flying one of those jets and will be whizzing around elites around the world. But you see how the world is small, how we know people, like some of you, a lot of you people, states, you have a lot of people in your families that worked or indirectly worked for NASA or around NASA and other various companies. So it's always very, very interesting. Ruben, how's it going, man? Thanks for coming back, guys. Thumbs up, everybody. Yes, please. Smash the like button, which I noticed, guys, 71 likes. I love you guys for it. I'll be honest with you. I don't do it myself. I can watch amazing videos and not do it. And by you guys smashing the like button, it will help place the videos in a higher algorithm. I'm expressing myself badly here. It will help my videos get out to more people. YouTube, the way the algorithm works to go get videos, they go by popular demand. So if there's a popular demand for a video, and how would that be seen? It would be through the likes and probably through the quantity of comments. So please like this video or any video when I do one. It's a free channel and I want to keep it free, and it will only remain free if you guys can like the videos. It needs to get some demand, and I hate asking for it, but it's not money. I'm asking just for the likes and the support. I am being annoying asking for you guys to come back each and every day, but I appreciate it. And every mention here and there, it really helps. The craft you see next to the moon, Jet says, what boggles my mind, Keith, could be humans piloting them. They're kept so much from us. Yep, I wouldn't be surprised, especially with Bob Lazar and what he's released. Absolutely, man. I absolutely agree with that. And it could be secret projects, black secret ops, whatever, private ops, whatever term the guys want to call it and stuff like that. But some people get visions. Some people have information coming in from some places, and some people, for whatever the reason, in life seem to know things sometimes about physics without actually studying physics and stuff like that. And what I'm going through is all this mysticism, all this mystery and stuff that's coming towards me. I'm on this freaking amazing spiritual journey that I'm learning so much. And for whatever the reason, I feel that I'm here to do a little part in showing some of what's on the moon. And I'm just trying to wing it and go with what I think, just believe, God, everyone is around me to help, to support my community. But it's hard to keep positivity around you. Every guys notice that when you want positivity to be around you. I can be a badass. I can be very mean and a badass, but for the right moments. I don't. I usually save it for people that are vindictive and that are mean to others. I try to be nice to everyone, and it's just commercial jet for Elite. They're gonna commercialize the new tech coming out, even new flight tech. It just takes time to get it marketed and pique people's interest. Of course, yeah, man, and the money, right, too. They gotta get the funding and everything. But pretty cool because the guy, the pilot, he's in Montreal right now, right here, working on it, working on the plane. Pretty cool. You froze my hand. Sorry. Bob the Lizard. Could be. I don't know. Hi, Bruce and everyone. New moon tonight. Hope everyone is having a great weekend. American Patriot 17. Thanks for being here, man. And yeah, a new moon. Maybe that's why I feel like howling. Maybe that's what it is. We're going to get that new moon. Seems to me the moon has been out all the time, hasn't it been? For a while, Been a couple of days it hasn't been, but it's coming. What's up, pal? Sirius Black, thanks for being here, man. Hello, brother. Talks too much, love, but we still love him. Oh, you don't like me talking now? She probably wasn't even talking about me. What are you talking about, Willis? Bruce, please close your blinds. JMM said so. Yo, you want me to close the blinds? I'm naked. I gotta hide myself. No, I'm kidding. Don't want you guys to see me. There we go. Okay, there we go. Enough dancing. Thank you. That is all. Thanks, Michael Stark, for liking it. Any radiation exists, so Apollo used the poles to go around the radiation. Michael Stark, according to the Apollo data, the Van Allen belt is toroidal field. I just linked about that. Yes, with large holes on north and south poles. And they're peeking through that, right? They're going through that where barely any radiation exists. Of course. So where all radiation is wrapped around Earth, like you say, well, at the most extreme points where I guess the energy is bending around, we'll have these holes and stuff. I know exactly what you're meaning. Yeah, I believe it. There's something else I wanted to talk about, but I don't know. Christian Marcy, a French blogger, I think also ufologist. He talks about UFOs. Anyways, very interested in it. And he sent me an interesting video. And in the video, the astronauts from NASA said that right now, I repeat, right now, NASA is not able to send astronauts outside of Earth's orbit. Did you guys know that? This is something that astronauts are saying, and they're working on getting out, breaking through Earth's orbit. Now, let me tell you something. Is there a reason for having a large spacecraft? Well, of course there is, right? The way they said they went up with the moon. Oh my goodness. So they would have gone through the thermosphere, okay, which is radiation. Like even Darla was mentioning the other day, it would have destroyed the film. I mean, these guys would have got cancer, right? You need, I don't know how much thick of a wall around these guys to go through. So you have to go through the thermosphere, which is over 5,000 degrees, which would have burnt and melted the aluminum alloy of the vessel. So he goes on the moon, Buzz and Neil land on the moon, stay there for a couple days or whatever and do their stuff, and then come back, even with broken switches, by putting a felt pen into the breaker, holding the felt pen through the Allen belts, and thus coming back into Earth's orbit and landing on NASA's roof. Yeah, right. Seriously, guys, when you think of it, the more I'm studying all this, the more I'm like, wow, how embarrassing. You know, I mean, we dumb to think all that, definitely so. So smash that like button, guys. If you're here and you do appreciate the research, please take the time to like the video, because it will help in the algorithm get the videos placed out there in the search, you know, where people have to come and see the channel. Traffic. That's a hard thing what I'm having a hard time on getting. But they would not have gone through the thermosphere and have been able to come back. Would they have? So is there a reason for why we're having the need for a bigger spaceship? Is that why Elon Musk is doing the Starhopper spaceship, a larger vessel? And they were also talking about SLS heavy launches of larger crafts from NASA that are going to go to the constellation of Orion with humans in it very soon, right? This is what they're talking about doing. So they say that they have to work on getting out of Earth's orbit. Ladies and gentlemen, we are witnessing the first attempts, or will witness the first attempts, of any human being trying to leave the surface of Earth. We're back in the 60s. That's exactly what's going on right now. It's like we're in 1969 and we're in the olden days, and technology is just being found out and created. Remember all the fuss and all the hype that was around the telephones and the radio back a couple hundreds of years ago? Well, we're back there. You know, the telephone is going to be nothing in 10 years, because everything that's going to be invented in 10 years, which already is invented, but now publicly shown, is going to blow everyone's mind away. There's no limitations to anything. We're growing body parts in petri dishes. We can grow steak now. They're doing the chicken. They're going to be able to do vegetation and stuff. Nothing's real. A synthetic food, right? Well, the world we live in is synthetic. Well, now the food is going to be synthetic. It's scary when you think of it. Bruce, what do you mean when you say it is a free channel? YouTube has pay channels? Oh, yeah, absolutely. You could have your channel that you have to join and give so much per year to be able to view the channel. And here, what I want is that to get a lot of traffic, because it's a free channel. I'm not charging an extra, and nothing wrong with that. Like, you know, Third Phase and bigger channels, you can join also. But he leaves his videos free too, which is really cool. But you know, there's different tiers that if you pay or donate more, you can get maybe some extra things as compared to the ones that aren't paying. But me, I just want to have everything given for free, but I just need the traffic and the support to keep going, because I should be the one spoiling you guys once a moderate, you know, revenue starts coming in and we start quickly putting away the money to buy stuff all the time for us. And this is what my dream was. And I don't understand how it's not going to happen. I know it will. But unfortunately, because of some of the things that are going on with holding back information, that's why I'm being careful to show my work. I'm not thrashing NASA or any association and everything, but it's a free channel, and that's what it is. The videos, when you guys come, are free. I'm getting support. I'm getting funders that are coming here, not funders, but contributors, amazing all the time. I admit it. But what people didn't know, Martin, and I didn't think of mentioning it, is, you know, I want to get a Patreon page up, but I never did, because the money I'm raising for the fundraiser, Martin, is for the telescope. So in reality, it says 14 some thousand, but I'm not going to touch that. I didn't touch it last year. I'm not going to touch it this year. I'm not taking a cent out of it, because I'm going to put it all on what I'm going to buy. I'll show you guys the bill, you know. But by having a Patreon, maybe some a little bit of revenue can come in by people giving what they want on a Patreon page. But I wanted to do this with free videos, and it works. But I'm not getting a lot of traffic. But when the traffic picks up, what that does is it will help people that are buying online, that are here, and maybe fall upon an ad that they're interested in, and that they'll buy from the channel or through my channel. And that's how it will give me some revenue, because it's gotten it stopped, Martin. Like, when I say stopped, I mean stopped. It went to zero, which it's not normal. Maybe it's only plunging down, and it's going to plunge right back up to normal next month, but it's been doing that since January. I quit my job to do this full time, and now I'm stuck, no revenue at all. A couple hundreds of dollars after a month can come in at the end, and it's what you give, Martin, what you guys give here. That's the only thing coming in. That's it, you know. And that's why, by mentioning, I found out, Martin, the algorithm, I have to start telling people to smash the like button and to like the videos and stuff, you know, without having to ask for money, just telling them to be supportive to the channel. And that's what I believe, where it's going to help me get bigger traffic and maybe some revenue to be able to continue buying the stuff myself, you know. But it's like it's having a hard time to come about that, you know. Ever moving forward, Bruce. Yes, sir. Knowledge and wisdom comes from the universe. I believe it. I absolutely believe it. And you know how they say we're all connected, right? Well, I believe we're all connected to a lightning bolt. It's smashing all the time in different dimensions and planes and everywhere. It's always the same lightning that's just combusting. But it touches us. It goes and comes back, and we're all connected. All of us are connected. And the ones of us who are awake but telepathically, well, then it's scary, because the connection is automatic. When you meet someone and another person has the same thing, it's an automatic love for someone. You love the other person because you feel the connection, guy or woman, with the, you know, what you understand spiritual wise. Anyways, if that makes any sense. Eric, thanks for being here, man. Sorry, guys, for missing comments. I felt chatty tonight. Eric Gore, Bruce, as much as I love you and your channel, I think it might be a good option to start. Is that charging? Oh, yeah, I know. I won't, man, but I know what you mean. I appreciate what you're saying. And, I'm not allowed right now to do that, actually. I'm not going to lie about it. I think you need more subscribers to be able to ask people to pay to join. But honestly, Eric, I could never do it, man. If people can't come here free and me be able to make a moderate salary just to get by with the ads, I don't understand it. I don't believe that's not true. I believe it will happen. But because I'm going to give back. I am going to give back once things go good, for sure. This is not something I want to stop. This is something I'm doing full time. I'm ready to rip down, take down any wall, rip holes in my ceiling if I have to get set up and do what I have to do. For you guys, it's going to be awesome. And, well, that's just me. All I wanted was someone with a 14-inch scope to be always posting his stuff, just anything and everything he can do, you know. So that's what I'm trying to do. You're as important as Julian Assange. Oh, my God, no, but thanks, Paul. Or Edward Snowden, in my opinion, more. Oh, I love you for it, man. Thanks a lot. The ideal is there. Oh, yeah, I'm not even half as important or even half as smart as any of them, not even to be compared. But the goal of what I want to do, yeah, freedom of speech, man. We got to stand up. And I, for one, I want everyone and always to know that when I say freedom of speech and stand up to any association, I don't mean with physical force. I mean using your brains, you know, standing up and speaking from the heart and explaining what's right and what's right. If they don't understand, it's too freaking bad. The Wrench. What do you think of Dark Skywatcher, the scammer? I don't know. Dark Skywatcher. Lee, is that the guy that is that the mysterious guy that talks like this when he's talking to his people? He talks like really creepy. I don't know if it's that one. Dark hair. I don't know him. I don't know him at all. I've never even watched any videos. I had nothing against him. I don't know him at all. I'm told I'm unique. At the time. Same here, Mr. Miss Sublime. Will Strong. Yep, I have zoomed in on the stars. I did, not many actually. I did Jupiter. I did the moons of Jupiter, Ganymede and everything into the smokes and hazes. You can see the beautiful things. Aldebaran, Sirius star, Jupiter and the moons. I think that's about it. Haven't done Saturn yet. Done a few far away nebulae. Not much close up to see though. You won't. I bet you are wearing your tool belt. Do lives every day, man. Hey, crying hippie. Thanks, man. Do you appreciate them? I'm going to do more. I'm needing help right now connecting with the channel, and there's nothing wrong with an extra live stream. And I tell you what, guys, half an hour live stream or 2 extra in the week is not taking away any of my video time. It's like people don't even want me replying to trolls or comments because they're like, it's going to take away your video time. No, it won't. It won't ever take away the video time. Crying hippie, I'm doing a live stream tomorrow, Saturday, for the fun of it, just going blind. I don't know what time I'm going to be doing that. To see, because like a lot of people come and say, damn it, why don't you live stream on the weekends? Because we don't get a chance to see you. But I am live streaming on Fridays because some people didn't have a chance on the weekends to see me. But anyways, it'll all work out in the end. I'll be live streaming every day from Monday to Friday. That's what's going to happen. Ever tried to zoom on the space station? Yeah, Mr. Sublime. No, it's not true. No, I didn't try to zoom in on it. I was actually lucky enough to catch it, though, going between Earth and the moon. And if you look at the video section, it's the space station. And what you do is I could see the whole space station, and you can see the 2 panels, on each side as it's going by, and you see a round center. So it looks like a round spot with 2 black rectangles on each side, like with a line going through it. And I was able to see it. But honestly, man, like obviously, the ISS, at the moment that it goes right over Montreal in my house, it's almost always, it's funny, it's always 4:30 or something around in the morning. When I tried to spot it, it must have been that went by. But it's funny, man, I looked up and I saw 6 objects going by. And they were going by side. And I actually saw one cross across them at the same time. So, and you see that with the naked eye. I see that with my naked eye, imagine. So, well, guys, already 9:05. I want to go do that video for you all. Everyone, I want to thank you all for being here, for all the generous contributions and everything. Lives count as watch hours. That's why many are doing daily lives, bro. And the super chats help too, but better to have a PayPal so YouTube gets nothing. Yeah, I hear you on that. And you know what, crying hippie? In Canada, Canadians are not allowed using their PayPal for any donations. In the States, you guys are, if I'm not mistaken, and that's in the guidelines of PayPal. I opened the PayPal, you know what it was for? It was for my merch store. If you guys do appreciate the channel, and for you, because the merch store is not for me to make money, I assure you, it's for you guys to pick up on some cool stuff that maybe you like, stickers, cheap stickers, or a cup or a shirt or something like that. You can check the merch store. I have some items and articles there. Please like the videos, my friends. This week, let's do a test. I don't even do it. Okay, I promise I'm going to do this on everyone's channel. Even the videos I like, I often don't like them. And here's the thing. Some of you are not liking the videos because it will not show up on your like page. I get it. I understand it. I appreciate it anyways if you don't smash the like button. But if not, and you don't care, go ahead and smash the like button. Don't break it. Just hit it. Been a while since I was able to make it in. Been busy with a big move. Glad we made it in this evening. Ralph Jolie, merci. Thanks so much for being here. And I'll be live streaming tomorrow morning, you guys, early afternoon. Hello, Ken Lee. Thanks for being here. You need a coffee cup with one of your moon pics on it. I could do that simply. And the fun thing is that you guys suggest something. It is not more expensive for me to go into the merch store and design it with pleasure. And you must have read my mind simply because I was thinking of doing that tonight. Do you get the Northern Lights in Montreal? Eric, thanks for asking, man. Yeah, we do. And I saw the most amazing aurora borealises, but actually not many times. It was only once, or that's not true, actually. Wow, my mother would remember that. Back in St. Timothy, it's green in the sky, and we could see it wavering around. I cannot believe that I was seeing that, and I've never seen it again. I don't understand that. I highly doubt driving 50 minutes away that looking in the sky. I'm going to take note of that, try to see if I can catch them again in the end or in my mother's end. I don't know what's going on. If you thought about putting together a calendar with your moon pictures to sell. Yeah, thanks. You guys, that's an amazing suggestion. And I have, and don't forget, you guys, I have astrophotography is expensive. I do have professional astrophotography. I will talk about it one day when I get the website up, and it will be exceptional designs of new ideals and innovative ways of being able to show photography, as there's a company here in town where I live, Valleyfield, to be able to do some amazing photography with laser machines and stuff. And I want to get some of those up maybe by big quantities so that I could sell those too. But again, astrophotography is very expensive. If you guys want a close-up picture of my moon structure surfaces or colorful surface of the moon, I do have a limited amount of posters. I made them into posters. Instead of paying so much, you can go and pay $20-some or just $20 for a poster of a very close-up image of the moon surface, and the posters are good quality. So you can check that out too. Love when you show structures on the moon. Sweet dreams and stay safe. Bisous. Merci, ma belle. Puis tu peux être sûr et certain that I'll be showing more. Martin, thanks, bro, for being here, man. I'll be checking Messenger, buddy. Thanks for everything, Martin. Thanks for being here, the help, the support, man. And the cow. Yes, I'll get one with the cow. What should we, beloved, whatever should we call that cow? Yes, have you thought about, okay, I just read that. When will the Aliens on the Moon soundtrack be released, Bruce? Oh yeah, pretty soon, probably. Definitely. That would be pretty cool. Thanks, guys, for being here. You are all so generous for the contributions. Guys, I just saw 83 likes. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Social test, social experiment this week. If you do appreciate the videos, please take note in remembering to smash the like button so that my videos will go out into others. I'm not getting out the more. Am I going to talk? What am I saying? I need more likes so that the algorithm of YouTube will be able to place me in the search for more people, because right now it goes by the popularity demand of the likes and comments on the video. For whatever the reason they're stopping or slowing me down, maybe we can go under them and skip being stopped by getting a lot of likes on the channel and stuff, and that will attract more and others. This was a great day of live streaming. Darla, thanks a lot. Hey guys, thanks. I love doing this. It was amazing. And personal research channels. We can do this every day. If you don't like hearing me all the time, you don't have to come here, but it's not going to take away my time to make videos for you all, which I'm going to do right now, plunging right into it, not wasting any time. And I thank you all. Isn't Earth a giant social experiment? You're smart, man. Yeah, it definitely is. I want to see aliens on the moon pics. Yeah, man. Well, I think, could there be biological life on the moon? You're probably not allowed to answer that, but I know what you think. But whether there is or not, are probably pretty big. And I appreciated the tether incident. I don't know if it's STS-85. Maybe I'm mistaken about the number of the mission. Seems to me it was in the 80s. STS-85. And, you know, the tether that had broken loose into space. And we could see all these flying jellyfish and certain creatures that were around the tether. And, I mean, they were like going like this. They were swimming like jellyfish. And then I just, mind explosion. Water, a film between Earth and the moon. What's that film? You know, that film of water or whatever's between Earth and the moon is what's stopping the asteroids from coming here. There's a lot out there that, you know, anyways. Bien bonjour, Bruce from Algeria. Aquadit Ab, thank you. Thank you very much. Algeria, thank you. Welcome. I've been meaning to take some vacations down there. All these places, Algeria too, and some places are war-stricken, and there's such beautiful places with such beautiful nature. It was Mr. Miss Sublime. It was the best space video I had ever seen. And you know the one about where they say that you see the astronaut looking through buildings? There's a problem. At one point, the astronaut goes over a huge mountain of rock or rubble, and the camera that he's holding doesn't flash at all. It just goes over the little thing, like a big movie arm that is making a movie and stuff like that. So that, and people still believe it. I don't get it. You see him flying over a part of rocks, which would have been impossible. You would have seen the camera jumping like crazy for sure. Well, I gotta go, guys. Bruce, please remake the video of Pluto Crater Flame Fight. Michael, you mentioned that, bro. I hope I remember. I am gonna have to do it. JM, thanks for being here, my dear. And I will redo that. The pipe at the end of Plato Crater where you see the massive smoke. Maybe I'll put it in tonight, bro. I promise you, I'm gonna try to stick it in. I think I have that piece of footage left, which was amazing proof, right, Michael? So, hi, Bruce and Astro family. Unequal reality of just getting off. Really, thank you for stopping by. I'll be live streaming tomorrow morning if you guys are around. And who won't answer? Am I doing something? Am I missing something? You all need to see the NASA secret transmissions. That will wake you up. Oh, yeah, David. Definitely, brother. Bruce, what time Eastern time is your Saturday morning live stream happening? Is it Eastern or Pacific? Where am I? It's Montreal time. Anyways, 11 o'clock, bro. At 11 tomorrow, I'm doing a live stream, 11 o'clock Montreal time. Which is Pacific or Eastern? I don't know. I live in Montreal anyways. And I'm definitely going on, man. I want to start talking and talking a bit more to the newcomers and stuff like that, to explain the trouble of traffic that I'm having. JMAM, 11 a.m. 11 a.m. sharp, I will be on if you're around. Thanks for being here. Salute, Romeo, grazie. Thanks a lot for being here. Bruce, wait, what time tomorrow? Yeah, simply, here's the thing. I promise tomorrow I'll be able to tell you guys if it's Eastern or Pacific. It's Montreal time. Seems to me it's Pacific. Same time as, I'm not going to say that guy's name, but it's 11 o'clock, my dear. 11 o'clock Montreal. So, exactly. We're 9 o'clock, 9:15 p.m. here right now. And at Montreal time right now, 9:15. And at 11 tomorrow morning, I'll be on live streaming. I want to reach more people. I want to see who's on Saturday. I want to see who's on there on a Sunday too. A little experimentation to see if I can connect with some other people. Did you guys know that there's more countries now that can come and see us? Maybe that's why Algeria is here now. 19 countries can come and contribute and join in the chat with us, guys, from faraway places now. So it's pretty cool. I know I'm missing some, guys. I'm sorry. 11 o'clock, Darla. Live stream, 11 o'clock tomorrow. Tesla coils are pretty neat stuff. Crying hippie? Absolutely. And you know what? Could there be any coils on the moon? You rock, Simply. Yeah, Saturdays. Do some live stream, have some fun, guys. Tomorrow, get on for an hour or something like that. We'll have some good fun. 11 a.m. East. Thank you, Crying Hippie. That's how I'm going to say it now. It's 9:15 there. Yeah, man. We got the same time, bro. Yeah, Michigan? Yeah, we got the same time, man. Isn't that crazy? So 11 a.m. tomorrow, if you guys are on, I will be... Hey, Mr. Miss Sublime, thanks for connecting, by the way, man. Crying Hippie, Darla, Miss Moore, JM, Simply, everyone, all you guys, beloved, Eric. Thanks for the contributions this morning to the live stream, my friends. Thanks for the contributions tonight to the live streams. And we're going to do more live streaming, guys. Eastern time. All right, we got it. So 11 Eastern time, Pacific. No, Eastern West. Why are things so complicated? That's why I always say, and it's easy for someone to see when I say Montreal time. You ask what time it is in Montreal, and you'll find out right away. There's a guy online that's sitting there, and he's telling everyone what time it is in Montreal. They'll be able to tell you guys. Merde Eastern time. Oui. Eastern time. I have both ears, yes. Bruce is the real deal, like Hollyfield. Hey, thanks, El Kiki. Thank you very much. Have a good night, brother. You too, Mr. and Miss Sublime. I love you guys for being here, and we'll talk to you all soon. I wonder if you could hook a Tesla coil up to a camera and what kind of pics you would get utilizing the coil. You see, you know what? Those are psychotic things that I could say so much. Yeah, I mean, I like what you're saying. You're saying things. Look at me, Jean Beguet. I'm stuttering because you're making me think of a whole bunch of things. I'm just, or you're telepathically sending me information. But the government's out there to confuse us, right? And everything that they're doing is deliberate. And it's like, oh, we'll put a flash of lightning over here with some sound. That'll keep them busy over there. And we'll put some wind currents over here and there. I mean, yeah, we're living in a physical illusion is I think is the good thing that I like saying. God bless you all, guys. We'll talk some more tomorrow. Darla, she's such a big flirt. Such a big flirt. I don't trust her. I don't know. Yeah, I'm kidding, Darla. Simply, I'm not gay. Oh, it's Mr. Aye, man. I'm sorry, bro. Bruce sees nothing, right? Mr. Sublime. What a dumbass I am. Sorry about that, man. No MS. I get it. Bruce sees all. Bruce has a secret. He lives on the moon. It could be, or I know people on the moon. And I can't talk about them, but I can talk about theories. Have a peaceful remainder of your evening. Good seeing you. Thank you, Ken Lee, for being here. Love and peace your way. Thank you for connecting with Crying Hippie, and thanks, guys, for interacting with each other. Rolling on the floor, laughing my ass off. Lol. Sorry, I used to do sports. Love you, Simply. So do I. We all love you guys. Mr. Sublime, you're right on spot, Bruce. The really big lie is what's really the truth. Yeah, and it's scary, man. But you know what? I do know for a fact that obviously you guys, some people that are in the military, where you are right now, or whatever you've seen and stuff like that, you can't talk about it, but must be really friggin' interesting for you to come on to astronomy channels and to look around and see what people are finding and what we think is up there and stuff like that. And from what I can understand, I think I'm close to a lot, but like you said, I'm close to knowing little things. I'll never be close to knowing the entire secret, but it's awesome to be able to see parts of it and to be a pest. The astronomer pest. I should have called myself that, Mr. Sublime. That would have been amazing. And you're allowed one mistake. No more mistakes. Promise, sir. We can all go to the moon telepathically like the Buddhists. That's beautiful, Darla. Absolutely. Like I was saying yesterday, a protection around you of light can be as strong as you can make it. And I'm telling you guys, it's as simply, I was thinking of simply, Samantha. It's as simple as that if you know why there's an energy in you and you know what you must do with it, you'll be able to do what you have to do and you'll be able to protect yourself. If you think that you feel that you have energy and that you're going to, I'm going to make my neighbors' heads burn and stuff like that, you'll never get an energy. There's two things that have to come from inside of you to be able to first have energy and then to be able to use it. Because everyone has the energy, just not every one of us uses it. 91 likes, guys. I want to thank you very much. Please, if you're just arriving, smash the like button. I'm leaving, but I'll be on tomorrow morning, 11 o'clock Eastern Time, Montreal, Canada. That's exactly what you guys got to look for as time to be here. Starting to think Bruce is into Grateful Dead. You want to laugh? I did not know or ever heard of any hard rock or any loud music. When I was younger, it was classical music, piano music, and AC/DC, Pink Floyd, Rush. That was as hard as I went. And I learned every single song that I listened to in my lifetime, and I had the chance to play it. And you know what? I had the chance to feel the feeling, because when you play a song successfully like the singer did, it's emotional. It's so emotional because you're actually feeling a part of what he was feeling while he was making the song. That's why it's so incredible for me. I have to get myself another guitar, guys. I miss playing the guitar. Bruce, never say never. Would you like to swing on a star, carry moonbeams home in a jar? You're damn right, Ken Lee. There's nothing that is impossible. Everything's real. And we can all leave this plane. I do all the time. We can meet up too. You know, it's real. The more people will come together and understand that. Look at the past. Look at what happened in the past. Why were people so religious? Why were people so in tune with the earth, with Mother Nature, and with the stars? How come they knew more about the stars before even having tools than we with tools today are learning from the ones who had no tools from the past? Our ancients were far more ahead than us. We are not an advanced race. We used to be. We lost everything when whatever happened. So you go in to search for the planet X next to the sun. Oh yes, more people are witnessing its presence as it approaches Earth's orbit. Absolutely, my friend. And I had a chance of seeing a very large object. My friend WSO, YouTube channel, check him out, also remembers that as I shared some of the findings with him. And the thing is that you guys understand that 20 minutes away from here, someone looking up in the sky is not going to see the same thing that I'm seeing. Just 20 minutes away, the sky is different. I've done the test with my neighbors, with family members that live 20, 30, 40 minutes away and say, look at that huge cloud in front of the sun. And they would tell me, I don't see any cloud in front of any sun. So you got to wonder, it really makes you wonder. Yeah, Pink Floyd, man. One of the best I miss playing them. Bruce, London Knights or Kitchener? No, London Knights. Why does that sound familiar? No. London Knights. Anyways, sorry, man. Mr. Sublime, you're sending me on an astral travel. Every time you write a message, I don't know what it is with your comments that are getting me so confused there. But I'm not sure exactly what you mean by the London Knights or Kitchener. I'm going to wait before leaving to see what you had to say, my man. Brain fart, Bruce. Yeah, Darla. Yeah, Mr. is getting to me. I play guitar. Other instruments and music is the way to the soul. We all vibrate at a frequency like music or a song. That why you really feel some music like the blues, like I love to play. Well, same here, Mr. Sublime. I love playing the blues too, man. And I play a mean harmonica. And I like the good old, lots of different styles blues, the good old Boston blues. The good old Boston blues. Lots of music I like. Reggae too. I mean, hey, there's nothing limited. But no, the blues is, for me, is my passion. Stevie Ray Vaughan, Eric Clapton, B.B. King. Went through every one of them to be able to test things and stuff. Hey, Regis, so happy I stayed on. I had a chance to say hi to you, man. Regis, I love you, bro. I hope you're doing good, man. I hope everything's okay. Thanks for all the help, bro. Regis, so nice to see you, man. I play harmonica. Well, I did. I love harmonica simply. I can play a mean bluesy tune with my scratchy voice and harmonica. I miss doing that. Actually, if I get my guitar, I'll be able to play us out every live stream. Oh no, we're gonna hear Bruce every live stream. Hockey. Oh yeah, man, it's because I don't know anything about hockey. That's why I was so lost. Sorry about that. Hey, Mr. Sublime. I had a family member that played for the Canadians a long time ago, number 12. Back in the days. That's before the Canadians were actually Canadians. They were wearing, I think they were the Maroons, if I'm not mistaken. Sing for us before you leave, please. No, I sing so badly. I sing so badly. I love singing. But I never did go sing in front of people online or make any videos. But London, Ontario hockey team, London Knights. No, I would not know them, but I have probably family. I have a lot of family in Kitchener. They are hockey buffs. Maybe that's where I heard the name or something like that. Okay, London, Ontario hockey team Knights. Oh, man, you're close to me, brother, if you're around there. If you're around the London area, I'm just on the outskirts of the border in Quebec. I haven't played since my grandpa passed away. I'm sorry to hear about that, simply. Yeah, if you're like me, I wouldn't either, because it's very emotional for me when I'm playing the way I feel. And I have to be happy. Playing a song, I have to be happy. But when you're sad, you do have to try an instrument. When you're feeling sad and you want to play, oh my gosh, you could play the most amazing, deep, you can write the deepest stuff. I like writing. I'm a writer as a hobby, I must say. Poetry and everything. I mean, I've always done that. And you get so deep when you're writing something with your broken heart or something. And I mean, you can really profit from that in a stupid way, isn't it? Classical on guitar is awesome. Oh, absolutely. Used to have a 12 strings. I've done 12 strings, acoustic guitars, electric guitars too, of course. But the acoustic 12-string guitar is one of my favorites. And I was just, hit after hit, Eric Clapton. I have a very good ear for music. I play all instruments, and I've never studied any music. I pick up the guitar and I can play. The piano is the same. I can play any song on the piano by listening to it. I can play it in different octaves. I can play it in a C, a D, an E, an F, a G, anything you want, just by listening to the song. I can play it differently, have it sound the same using different notes where people would not notice me even changing the notes. My mother sent me for a piano course when I was very, very young. Miss Chapman, bless her soul. And I can't believe that I remember her name. But she was asking me to play the song if I had studied. Yeah, I studied. I was just playing that song. But when she'd ask me to stop and tell her which note I was playing, I had no freaking clue. I had no clue. But I was able to still follow her anyways. That's playing by ear. I don't know if Mr. Sublime, if you play by ear, man, but played hockey for years till I injured myself. I played for farm team for Leafs. Wow, Mr. Sublime, hey, man, that's awesome. That's absolutely awesome. Thanks for sharing that, man. Amen. I don't say it normally, but some Stevie playing blues, I will say amen to. Amen to that, man. I'll say like you. It's raining down in Texas. It's pride and joy. They're all so amazing. Every one that he did Jimi Hendrix's songs and classics that he did. Is it Long Shot or something like that? Or this guy's like, what the hell's he doing? Bruce, did you enjoy Prince's music? No, I didn't actually. I respect everyone's songs and stuff like that, but no, Prince never, ever liked any of his music. A lot of people liked Prince, even some of the guys, I guess, but I don't know. I didn't really get into it. I think he was more of a, it's the show, right? Like certain people, like, with the makeup, like Boy George, it's just like, do you read? It was more of the look and the image and stuff that you guys had, We all have music in common. That's crazy. I used to play the clarinet. Hey, Miss Moore, thanks for sharing it. Yeah, we do. And some of us that can't even, yes, JM, definitely Jimi Hendrix. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. He's another one that I used to like playing his music. And it's proof that the guy was stoned, because when you go to play the music, he's not playing like someone that's not stoned. It's you got to really play in a way that you're into tempo and out of tempo. Jimi Hendrix is like that. He's into and out of tempo. He speeds up, he slows down, but he follows always the same rhythm and method of doing so. And it's distracting. So, yes, Texas loves Stevie. Denali Princess, thanks for being here. I guess I gotta go, guys. I'm gonna thank you all for being here. Oh my God, I love the Beatles and Bee Gees. Oh yeah, so did I. You can't sing with a bit. I could sing like the Bee Gees. No, I could. Oh my God, no, I could not. I'm in Michigan now by Detroit Metro Airport, but I played juniors and minor leagues, and after hurt my knee in practice after signing to Leafs. Oh, wow, man. So I was 18, pissed at life, joined the Corps. Oh, are you serious, man? That's one hell of a story, bro. Wow. That's actually pretty freaking amazing. And I bet you were badass in the military after that happened to you. Probably, for sure. That's too bad, man, though. But Unknown Skyman, thanks so much. Thanks so much for connecting. I appreciate that. But Mr. Sublime, yeah, it's pretty crazy what turns we take in life, I guess. Like me, my wonderful children that I've had that I love so much. It changed the way and everything I did, though, by having them, and the events that occurred. We go through so many things. We see sometimes some of the bad things that we go through actually we profit from a bit later. It's stupid to say, but it's really so true. YouTubers use them in their videos. Some are silent tones, even so you can't hear them, and they can be played in background of live shows. Are you talking about frequencies? I did that with a dog next door. I was having problems with him blasting the frequency out in the corner with the speaker there, and the dogs were all quiet, and neighbors like, "What's wrong with Poodles?" Well, thanks a lot, everyone, for being here. Piano and guitar players feel music the most, in my experience. I totally agree with you, man. I tried bass, man, too. I love it, but you know what? With the bass, I was actually doing the rhythm at the same time, following along, so doing the bass and the other end. But I love everything that you know, low, deep beats and basses like that, too. It's just amazing. Got to connect one day and play some guitar, man. Thanks for stopping by, man. Sky is Crying is far best, and then Cold Shot. That's the name of the one that I was talking about. That's the one I can sing, and I got a loud enough voice to be able to sing Cold Shot. Isn't it a freaking amazing song? The beat's amazing. Everything's amazing. Yes, Bruce, same deal, but these make a person feel a certain way to make them addicted to certain shows or music. You know, that is scary. By the way, Crying Hippie, you know, the same way that they put stuff in gum that we eat to give us an appetite, you know, it's all hidden. We're being screwed. Everything's being done to us without anyone in any way knowing anything. You got to hope that they're doing it for a good reason and they're not doing it for a bad reason. 9:38. Are you guys sick of seeing me yet? I'm definitely off. I got to stop looking on the side, guys, because I know I'm missing a whole bunch. Binaural beats music is what it's called. Exactly. All those different tones, and some of them are soundless to our ears, where you have just the ear that's oscillating or jumping. So green extra gum makes me mad hungry. It's funny you say that, Much Mary Manor, and yeah, some of the gums do that, and I believe that it's all deliberate. Think of it. It makes sense. Well, thanks so much for being here, Simply and everyone, and you are all amazing. I love you all, and I'll be on tomorrow, 11 o'clock Eastern, even though I thought it was Pacific, but 11 o'clock Montreal time, AM. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Darla. Thanks, Martin. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for the generous contributions to everyone. Love you for it. Smash that like button. And the videos I'll be producing, if you appreciate them, smash the like button. I'll keep it free for y'all. Thanks.